मुझे फिर से ये सोच बात करना पड़ेगा। बताओ बहन। क्या करें? और कोई रास्ता भी तो नहीं है गाइस।
I'm sorry. He refuses help.
Hey, my ear. All these see my head. Where am I?
Huh? What's go?
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... What's happening to me? Huh?
You can see us now?
I feel like I always could, but that I only just realized you were there. I'm sorry, I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling. But you were the ones guiding me using that marked barrier, right? I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths, they feel like memories. Like things I really did experience. I won't find my daughter. In fact, I'll ultimately die trying to find her. Isn't that right?
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. Even so, we're trying to find a way out of this.
You've not seen my daughter either, have you? It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you.
I'm just tired. Maybe this is destiny. Maybe it doesn't matter how hard I search. How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a while. You look exhausted too.
Now's not the time for you to start pitying us.
It's not pity. I'm just realizing that I've only got 10 or so minutes left. You know? You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills, where people enjoy limitless freedom? And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy into a giant tree?
Yes. It seems you've never heard of either place.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid, yes. Have you heard of Hyperborea?
I have, but I heard that it was destroyed in the distant past.
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived. What about Delphi Pytho? Was it later rebuilt?
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Salvindaknir?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only things left of that place are its ruins.
I see. Sure enough, there was no way to turn this around, huh? I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're too many ages apart. There's barely any common ground to start from.
It's all right. We did hear something new, at least.
From how you speak of your lives, things must be going all right for you, I guess.
They are. Mondstadt is a place of freedom and happiness. There's a lot of good people in the church and the Knights of Favonius, and even outsiders find that it's an easy place to feel at home. We have festivals a few times a year. Everyone gets together to drink, sing, and be merry.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. It's a nation fraught with problems wherever you look.
But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge, I guess it's pretty much paradise.
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed, humanity did not merely avoid extinction, but rose to build prosperous civilizations anew. I mean, I can see you all right now. That must mean the future isn't a total mess, right?
That's true.
True.
Well, time's almost up. Let's part ways, I think. Might be best if you don't waste too much time on me. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for Spargana. If things work out, I'd love to tell her about what I've heard. May we meet again. Well, or not, most probably. In that case, may your wishes come true.
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the end that was his to begin with. The ending of this tale did not change, but I believe that we've just made the most progress we have yet.
May your wishes come true. If only it were so simple.
Hat guy, could I ask you a question?
मुझसे क्वेश्चन पूछेगा?
You never talked about your past. It seems complicated, and it weighs heavily on you, too. Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, sometimes it's better to get things out in the open. Take that guy we tried to help, for instance. At least he said goodbye with a smile. I know about Albedo's past. Our experiences are very similar, and he created me. As for you, you're my first friend, and you've witnessed every step I've taken. But by comparison, I know nothing about you. Either way, I mean, we're still best friends. But if I knew more about you, I might understand your thoughts a bit better.
I've told you about myself. I'm a student at the academia.
And what did you do before that?
Prepared for the entrance.
About it, I won't press you any further.
मुझसे पहले क्या करता? फिर पढ़ाई करता. मुझसे पहले पढ़ाई कर रहा था.
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
A white tree? You mean an Irminsul tree?
Yes, a branch of Irminsul that was once connected to the main tree.
So you had a human creator too?
Yeah, but my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure. After that, Durin, resisting the influence of the abyss, suppressing the urge to destroy, trying to do the right thing. None of these things are easy, but no matter how hard they are, trying to rewrite past wrongs is far harder. You asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed. I told you there was no point speculating about that. But the real answer is, yes, you absolutely will.
That guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the wrong path. So, just keep aiming towards the light.
I will. I promise.
All right, break time's over.
Hello, Durin speaking.
Hello, friends, it's me. What have you been up to? I'm detecting some unmistakable fluctuations here at the border. The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before, and the scale is comparable to those I've detected previously.
Alice, we were unable to save that person. However, he appears to have retained a portion of the memories gained through that cycle, and was able to hold a conversation with us.
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. It definitely merits further attention. Could I trouble you to keep trying on you. I should probably have Nicole come and check this out as well.
भाई इतना ही था भाई, मेरे को चूतियों ने भाई आधा घंटा, भाई क्या यार मादरचोद। 11 मिनट के क्वेस्ट के लिए मेरे को 3 स्ट्रीम लग गया, इनकी भैंस की आंख। पार्ट 6 कर ही दूं क्या?
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Sealy along the way. It would have taken you so much longer to get here. Another conversation I cannot hear. I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority, and that your adventurer's instinct has not swayed your resolve. Really, I must applaud you for it. You should know.
Paimon's head.
Okay. I'll try and keep... My senses are telling me that this is where we shall find the entrance to the ruins.
Oh, cool! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's open it up and see!
Patience. This was a sanctuary of great importance to the Hyperboreans. A special process is required to open the gate.
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's marrow?
Seems like the ancients were very fond of making tricky gates puzzles.
Okay, so what's the plan? Need us to do anything? And just the short version, if you can.
Alright then. I was planning to start with some background on the invention of these techniques. Are you sure you don't want to hear it? It's quite informative.
Remember what you were saying about priorities?
Fine. Simply put, we need 3 human representatives to successfully undergo a process of Kuvaki resonance. Think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the entrants are qualified, with the most recognizable qualification being Kuvaki.
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test. Oh, wait. We need 3 people.
I also have no doubt that the Moon Chanter would be qualified. But we would need 2 at the same time. It turns out the mechanism is rather crude. We'll simply need humans to stand before it, who have sufficient Kuvaki energy within them.
क्या हो रहा है? मेरा कनेक्शन क्यों कट गया भाई? हाँ मादरचोद भाई मत बोलो, अभी इंटरनेट स्लो चल रहा है।
I'm with you so far. How do we get them?
Transfuse from Nodcry's soil, put it into the bloodstream, and get it circulating in the body. We're going to cheat on the test.
भाई पिंग तो सही आ रहा है यार, 2 चल रहा है क्या? अच्छा अच्छा। सक्सेसफुली कास्टिंग तो हो रहा है भाई, दिक्कत कहाँ हो रहा है तो? अबे इनका साउंड कहाँ गया भाई? हेलो।
There you are. I was worried along the way. It would have taken you so much longer to get here. Another conversation I cannot hear. Priority, and that your adventurer's instinct has not swayed your resolve. Really, I must applaud you for it. You should know.
अरे फिर से डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया? क्यों हो रहा है भाई?
What are we waiting for? Let's open it up and see! Patience. This was a sanctuary of great importance to the Hyperboreans. A special process is required to open the gate.
Oh, like how's the Eternal Moon's marrow?
लगता है इनसे ना आया था
Mm,
वारका का साउंड नहीं है क्या हुआ समझा नहीं मैं कुछ हेलो इनका साउंड क्यों नहीं है भाई हेलो ओके नाइस जो भी है भाई अरे फिर से कट गया भाई भाई चुत क्या हो क्या है भाई
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in the festivities.
Huh?
But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight. Let's get back to the test. I'll follow up with Nefer on the festival arrangements.
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the best method we have? A Kuvaki transfusion sounds dangerous, no matter how you slice it.
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other methods. I'd be more than happy to go through them if you'd like. There are several.
No need, we're good. Let's go with this one.
Very well. Kuvaki transfusion it is. Now, I should mention that the risks can be greater or lower depending on individual compatibility. It would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope for the best. If the body rejects it, the reaction can be quite severe. The symptoms are similar to another condition that some people living here suffer from. known as congenital Kuvaki sensitivity. So, before we execute
ओके, मैं जैसे ही यूट्यूब खोल रहा हूँ ये पूरा चुप जा रहा है।
our plan, I
यूट्यूब में क्या दिक्कत है? यूट्यूब चलने से क्या दिक्कत हो रहा है? मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा। फिर से कट गया भाई, बस इसकी भैंस का। हो गए सब कुछ ठीक चल रहा है अभी के लिए तो फिलहाल। डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो म्यूजिक भी आ रहा है, गेम साउंड आ रहा है, सब कुछ ठीक है। एवरीथिंग लुक्स ओके। ओके, मैंने यूट्यूब खोला। मैं अपने स्ट्रीम क्वालिटी को कम कर देता हूँ ताकि मेरा स्ट्रीम अच्छे से चल पाए, मैं देख पाऊँ। आई एम विलिंग टू वॉलंटियर। फिर से कट गया भाई आवाज, बताओ बहन चोद। Nope, this is not working.